Hey guys, welcome to our channel. If you're looking to keep your lawn neat and tidy, a good string trimmer is an essential tool. Today, we're counting down the top 5 best string trimmers you can buy. Whether you have a small garden or a sprawling yard, we've got you covered. But before we get started, make sure to check the link in the description below if you want to know about the price and other information. Let's get started. Number 5. Husqvarna 128LD. This is an absolute monster of a trimmer. If you put it in front of something, it'll cut it. I brought this into my backwoods to cut back some ivy and underbrush, and I didn't even really have to pay attention to what I was cutting. Everything I touched just disappeared. For heavy-duty trimming, it's hard to beat the reliability of a solid gas Weedwacker, particularly since you don't have to worry about battery life. This said, there are 2 significant drawbacks to all of that power, volume, and fumes. Like all 2-cycle engines, the Husqvarna is loud, and it puts out a significant amount of exhaust. If you can live with this and need more power than most electric trimmers will give you, then the Husqvarna is an excellent option. Number 4. Makita XRU15PT36V. For the versatile and highly capable string trimmer that does it all with ease, look no further than the Makita XRU15PT36V. The ability to cut down both light tufts of grass and the most resistant weeds and plants is highly impressive. This machine handles detailed work with ease, helping to straighten lawn edges quickly and effectively. Cycling through the 3 different speed settings enables the user to operate the trimmer at its ideal speed for the job at hand. It's easy to use and comfortable to wield, thanks to its ergonomic grip. In addition, it has a long runtime and is exceptionally quiet compared to some other models. Considering all the attributes, our complaints with this model are relatively minor. However, they are worth noting. For instance, we had to reference the instructions to figure out how to replace the line after it had run out. Once we did, the process was about as easy as it could be. Although there is more weight to handle on this trimmer, the weight is so well balanced with the ergonomic grip that we didn't find it to be an issue. Lastly, we felt like the cutting path isn't as large as other models, despite boasting a potential 15 inches path. Overall, the Makita 36V balances all-around performance with ease of use and ergonomics that make it a model we'd keep reaching back for in our own yards, and we can easily recommend the Makita for a versatile pick. For those who find themselves cutting large areas and dense vegetation, a powerful trimmer such as the Ego Power Plus 15-inch W Rapid Reload ST1502SA may be suited best. While it does not boast the versatility of the Makita, it excels in high weeds. At a much friendlier price point, this is a great option if you know the majority of your trimming is focused around denser areas and less so in finer grass. Number 3. Craftsman V20 Weedwacker. The Craftsman V20 Weedwacker is an excellent, effective tool for keeping your small or medium-sized yard looking great, as well as light-duty brush clearing. It's lightweight and easy to break out for quick jobs or cleaning up what your mower missed, and replacing the spring when it runs out is a simple and easy process. The spool head will receive a lot of abuse as it's dragged and bumped against the ground, and Craftsman even offers a very affordable replacement. For bigger jobs where thick grasses and brush have really taken over, the light and relatively quiet V20 does not have enough power. It does a better job of maintaining the yard rather than transforming it. During testing, the battery life averaged only 35 minutes. Although this isn't very long, it should suffice for edging along smaller lawns. While the guard effectively shielded us from debris, it is a little too large for detailed work. There are certainly more powerful models with even longer battery life, but we feel this string trimmer is the best choice for the average homeowner on a budget. If you're still trying to keep budget in mind but need something with a bit more power, we suggest looking at the Ryobi 40V Expanded. Thanks to a 40V battery, the Ryobi boasts an impressive amount of power from an electric trimmer. While it does not offer the same level of comfort and ergonomics as pricier models, it can tackle larger jobs just as effectively. Number 2. Black+Decker LST136. If you're looking to stretch your dollar with a string trimmer purchase, check out the Black+Decker LST136. We were impressed with this small machine's abilities as its work stood up to considerably more expensive models that we tested. Despite its size, it performed remarkably well in all of our weed-eating tests, even thicker weeds. The LST136 is also one of the lightest trimmers we tested and collapses to half the size of other full-size models. The 6 different power settings help meet a variety of weed trimming scenarios, and it boasts a healthy runtime. We love the rotating head for edging along sidewalks. Unfortunately, the design of the Black+Decker 136 also makes it tiring to use for extended periods. It extends larger than other collapsible models, but we still had to hold it closer to our body than we would have preferred, and the trigger grip grew tiring over time. It also has one of the larger guards, which can get in the way when making detailed cuts. However, the guard is quite effective at stopping plant and weed debris from getting thrown back at you. Ultimately, if you don't need a serious beast of a weed eater, this is one of our favorite budget options for a cordless trimmer. If budget allows, we recommend looking at the Ryo by 40 VHP brushless Whisper RY402110VNM as a worthy alternative, boasting the best battery life out of all the models tested to go along with an exceptionally quiet motor. The Ryo by Brushless Whisper is worth taking a look at for those prioritizing battery and noise. Number 1. Ego Power Plus Powerload with Lion IQ ST1623T. The Ego Power Plus Powerload with Lion IQ ST1623T is the string trimmer that has and does it all. Best-in-class grass, heavy weed, and detail trimming. Check. Top-notch comfort, ergonomics, and battery performance. Check. Automatic line feed and no-fuss maintenance. Another check. This trimmer packs a punch with its 56V battery and 16 inches cutting path and is capable of handling the toughest and largest jobs in your yard while still being nimble enough to edge around a sidewalk or garden wall. Its 2 power speeds help control the amount of power that it can unleash, and the Powerload line feed and automatic line adjustment make for a hassle-free experience. The downsides to the Ego Line IQ are minor when compared to its performance. It retails at a premium price point, as one would expect for such a high-performance machine. The Ego batteries, although leading the pack in runtime and compatibility across the Ego brand, are also quite heavy. The sling, purchased separately, can make a big difference in distributing the weight of this nearly 13-pound trimmer. If you're looking for a serious weed-eating machine capable of transforming and maintaining your yard with the latest bells and whistles to make that job a breeze, the Ego Line IQ should be your go-to choice. If strong battery life is essential but you'd like to avoid the heavier weight associated with it, check out the Makita XRU15PT36V. It's a couple of pounds lighter than the Ego, with a longer lasting battery, although we should note it has a smaller cutting path. That wraps up our list of the top 5 best string trimmers. Be sure to check the links in the description below for the latest prices and availability. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more great content. Thanks for watching.